Hi everyone, and as always, a big massive thank you to all of the community members over at Open Media One channel on Telegram. Also, massive shout out to all of the members and channel owners over at all of the channels on at Network of Communities on Telegram. So today's video, make your own plans or be part of somebody else's. Now, I didn't include that all in the title because it was far too long, but make your own plans or be part of somebody else's. Thank you very much to Neil over in Florida, who I've not spoke to in a while, because you told me that and many other things years ago, and it's always stayed in my mind. See right now what's going on. What do you think's happening with people's plans? They're being muddied, aren't they? We've all got all this nonsense that we have to deal with, paperwork to fill in if we want to do something, all of these regulations and rules and whatnot. So your plans are being muddied. Now, I break plans up into two categories. I've got plans of action, which are, the things that you're going to do, go on holiday if you want to, your work stuff, your day-to-day stuff. And then I've got another category, which is the plans, wishes, dreams, visualizations, things that you'd really like to happen. Now, what I do and what I'm currently doing and what I've always done is not include nonsense that's going on. They're my plans, they're my dreams, they're my wishes, my visualizations. So you want them to be as good as you can. Don't be including any nonsense when you're doing that. And I'd also say to do that with your plans of actions as much as possible. Have a look around you right now. What's happening with everybody's, hopes, dreams, visualizations? I've just spoke about this. It's all including nonsense that's coming in. Now, I don't know if people follow a spiritual thing or an energy thing or anything like that, but I've read a lot about this, and we all know on a very basic level, when you're feeling positive things happen more often. When you're feeling negative, you attract negative things. Now, that happens to all of us in life. Some people believe that's spiritual, some people believe it's an energy thing, some people believe it's just coincidence, but whatever it is, it happens. What's happening right now? Lots and lots of people are thinking negative, or actually they were, because more and more people are now starting to say no, as we're all aware, all people, not just people who haven't worn masks, not just people who haven't had the shot. So I'm putting this video out there so I can try and help influence people a little bit. So when you are planning, do as much planning as you can without the nonsense involved. Everyone who's known me for years, I'm just plans. And I've got to be straight with you. It's, a lot of these plans and the way I do this, I may talk about this on another video one day, but it comes from times where it's been a bit rough or tough, and I've literally had to put my mind into another situation in the future. Just say, I'm not going to be in this situation anymore. When I'm going to get older, it's going to change. When I do this, and you plan for the future, you put a dream, you put a visualization out there, and then you start doing your plan of action. You go, right, let's work towards this. That's where we're at right now, I see. I really do, humanity, we're really there. I mean, look at in the newspapers, there's things coming out about America, Biden, Afghan. I mean, it's full on. At the same time, we still don't know the numbers of people who have this. We still don't know how many people have recovered. There's even a new variant coming and all that nonsense. It's just there to muddy. So make plans, make your own plans. Don't become part of somebody else's. And when you're doing your action plans throughout the day, do as much as you can that doesn't include this nonsense. Go for a walk, go in nature, be happy. Do as much as you can to be happy. I don't know what's going on with this world. It's a topsy-turvy world right now. And, all I can say is I don't think it's going to be on for much longer. I really don't. I mean, it can't. It's like an elastic band that, eventually it has to snap back or break. And, looking around at everybody, more and more people are starting to say no. More and more people are not believing the government. There's more and more stories coming out in mainstream about that. It's almost like there's a load of buses lining up, waiting for people to be thrown underneath. So, there are good things happening, but getting back to the title of the video and the content of this, when you're making your plans, don't include the nonsense. You might as well dream 10 to 20 minutes a day. At the very least, it's going to be helping you. At the very least, it's going to make you feel good. Spend 10 to 20 minutes a day just thinking about action plans that you're going to do over the next month, 2 months, days, weeks, and then think about dreams and visualizations as well. And let yourself go. Just, imagine yourself on holiday, not having to go through the airport with all this nonsense, and really put it out there. Who knows? At the very least, it can help you be calm. It can help your body, your mind, etc. And from a lot of these spiritual people and things like that, you know, they say it does more. So who knows? They could be right too. But at the very least, it's going to give you a break. Do you know what I mean? And why not plan for good things without this nonsense? There's millions and millions and millions of us that are never willingly going to do what these bad people want us to do. Never, never, never. So let's start planning for a future. Let's start planning where we're doing our own things. And I've got more videos coming on this. I really have, and I appreciate all the comments from this. So listen, guys, plan, make your own plans. Don't become part of somebody else's, and plan without any of this nonsense in those plans, all right? And thank you very much. I really appreciate everybody, and thank you to humanity. Thank you.